Well, thank you all for coming. We stand here at 8 minutes after 5 in the place where we do our work. This is the floor of the Michigan Senate. We stand here united as Senate Democrats. 16 of our 17 are here. Senator Barsha apologizes. He had an event in his district. If we were in session, he would be here with us. Senate Democrats stand united here today, determined and resolved to solve this state's budget crisis. Failure and shutdown of state government is not an option. We join the public in being frustrated for the inaction of the Republicans in this chamber who control the Senate. Frankly, frustration over this legislature's inability to get a balanced budget to the governor's desk. Time is not the problem. The governor presented a balanced budget to this legislature in February, and it's our job to fulfill our constitutional duty. We stand here in the Michigan Senate ready to work. Republicans who control this chamber adjourned today at 2:30 after working for 90 minutes. We're here united, ready to reach a budget agreement in a bipartisan way that protects our state's critical priorities: education, health care, and public safety. Frankly, we appeal and reach out to our colleagues and friends on the other side of the aisle, and we know they are there. They are there wanting, there are many of them, we know, who too want to reach an agreement to avoid a government shutdown that would hurt our constituents. We ask them to join us in a majority, in a bipartisan majority, in support of a real long-term solution to the structural budget deficit that we face. And we ask Senator Bishop, let your people go. Let those who are ready to end the gamesmanship and posturing to work with us and work with our colleagues in the State House and with our governor to reach that bipartisan agreement and do it now. The fact of the matter is, a delay in acting by adopting a so-called continuation budget does nothing more than kick the can down the road for another month. The fact of the matter is that we dig our deficit hole another $125 million deeper for every 30 days we fail to act. My colleagues and I agree. We don't have a continuation problem. We have a procrastination problem. We don't favor a shutdown. We favor a solution. And we favor a solution now before this state is forced into shutdown that hurts our people. Let's be clear. A budget is really an expression of our values and our priorities, an expression of what kind of state we want to be 5 years, 10 years, 20 years from now. Most of us are parents, and some of us are even grandparents. Now is the time for a bipartisan legislative solution to this crisis. We ask all members of the Senate to be part of the solution. And as the saying goes, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Let's get to work and let's get our job done.